Hey, I'm Liz Bernardo, and this is my audition tape to be MC for the Reel Teal Film Festival. Now, I know you want someone of high caliber to do this film festival gig, and so Eddie Murphy would do it, but he walked out. So I asked George Lucas to do it, but he was busy remastering Star Wars for the 50 billionth time. So instead, it looks like you're stuck with me and watching me fall off stage. So, I could talk about myself for ages, but I'm not going to do that because, let's be honest, that would be as pointless as Titanic 2. So I'll just tell you two simple things about myself. One, there will be no big show song and dance numbers. And two, I will not be changing into a different prom monster every 5 seconds. So, every good film starts with a great title. I have a short list of some of the best ones by professionals. Emphasis on the short. Once upon a time in the West, aliens drive back to the future. The Incredibles take the lead, pay it forward. Batman singing in the rain, oh brother, where art thou? The good, the bad, and the ugly stop, or my mom will shoot. Goodfellas, driving Miss Daisy, catch me if you can. Seven Samurai, Step Up, wrestling Ernest Hemingway. The Usual Suspects, Bicycle Thieves, The Avengers, Psycho Transformers. The Hunger Games, Inception, Braveheart. Santa vs. the Martians, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, It's a Wonderful Life. Now, these films were all made by professionals. What sets the Reel Teal Film Festival apart is that all the films are made by students. The students put their sweat, blood, and tears into these films. And unlike the professionals who have years and years, or in the case of Avatar, 3 decades, to make these films, the students only have a few short months. And in addition, they're not just making films. They also have to focus on other things like sleeping, schoolwork, and something called a social life. In addition to making time for the most important college student activity of all, getting food from cookout. Now, a lot of the skills that students will learn for making their films for the Reel Teal Film Festival are different than skills they'd learn at, say, an internship, where the skill they'll learn mainly is being yelled at by a director, assistant producer, or best boy. Hey, old Frank, go get me some coffee. Instead, they learn how to actually make the films. Like editors, in post-production, putting the final touches, drink tons of coffee because, let's be honest, coffee is the oxygen of college students. Probably from Dunkin' Donuts, with a big plate full of donuts too. With all that coffee and sugar going on, I think we can safely scratch sleeping off the list of things these students had to do. Because we're at Wilmington. We've got girls, we've got the beach, and we've got an amazing film department where we can make and watch films all the time. And besides, we can sleep when we're dead. Unless, of course, the zombie apocalypse comes, in which case, we'll be busy chasing each other around to try to turn each other into zombies. Or fighting for the last Twinkie. Ooh, speaking of zombies, I heard that was the theme for this year's film festival. You know, with the Armageddon trailers. So I came prepared. I really hope I get to be the MC for this.